So I'd just like to share with you a very inspiring reflection that I read in the Word Among Us. It's entitled Ask for a Sign. Of course, it's based on our first reading today, wherein the prophet told Ahaz to ask for a sign. In that reflection, it says there that, if a prophet tells you to ask for a sign, you must ask for it, right? Because, of course, there's a special gift that is awaiting. It's like Aladdin, right? Finding this magic lamp and then telling the genie that he doesn't have any wish, right? Doesn't make sense. King Ahaz was a king, and the country is at war. And people are losing hope because, they could really lose the war. And this is a time now for a bold action. This is not a time for false humility. We're glad that, God did not let Ahaz stop giving him a sign. It says there that, therefore the Lord himself will give you a sign. Look, the virgin is with child and shall bear a son and shall name him Emmanuel. That is, God with us. And the Lord is reassuring Ahaz that he will protect and guard Jerusalem from their enemies. Of course, God is not a genie, okay? But God is a loving Father. And He knows what we need. Sometimes He gives the things that we think we don't need. But He knows that we need it. And sometimes we believe in the lie that's only the holiest of saints that could communicate with God. Okay? But all of us are children of God. And He loves to communicate with us. That's why we have to ask ourselves, what kind of sign do you want to ask God to give you? In our gospel today, Mary also asked for that sign. When the angel told her that you will be with a child, Mary said, how can this be? Not like a doubting. It's not like a lack of faith. And for me, I remember when I got the sense of calling to the priesthood when I was working in China around 2004. So that was like 20 years ago. And I wasn't sure if really God is calling me to the priesthood. So I asked for a sign. And then I already know that I would like to join the Companions of the Cross. And I know that they would receive applicants in August. So I just said, okay, if this is God's will for me to join the Companions of the Cross and be a priest, I would like to join the Companions of the Cross on August 15. So I did all the interviews and all the psychological tests. And that was like April and May. And I received an email from Father Mark, who was the vocation director then, asking me telling me that I got accepted and they want me to come to Ottawa on August 15, 2008. And when I came here again, I thought that the community would accept all their applicants on August 15 every year. No. But that year, they asked the applicants to come on August 15, right? So it was a sign. And just looking back, I'm glad I asked for the sign because when I joined, it wasn't easy. The discernment was like up and down, up and down. I was still doubting. But that sign kind of laid a very good foundation that even when things are not going well, even with all the doubts, I truly believe that God called me to join this community and become a priest. And I've been with the community. I've made my lifetime commitment to the Companions of the Cross on August 15, 2014, 10 years ago. Ask for a sign. Maybe ask for something that is miraculous, healing, or maybe ask for something mundane, right? The Lord wants to speak to you. The Lord wants to reassure you. And the Lord continues to communicate with us. So let's not be afraid and ask for a sign.